right, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been calling this for a while now, and I know some of you longs, the bulls, the Discord bulls, they love to come in here and say, "Oh, you're wrong. You just want this cheaper. This isn't a bear flag. What are you talking about? It's creating higher lows." Yeah. Ooh, look at those higher lows. Oh yeah, look at those higher lows. Look at that today. We're breaking down. Sooner or later, it's taking a while for this to break out, but I recognized that bear flag like a week ago. That this is I'm waiting. This is why I say patience pays. We'll let it come down. We'll buy at 128 and then at 1 penny again, maybe even in double zeros. Like that let it come down nice and cheap. There will be people selling. They're gonna if this breaks down, people are gonna be like, oh, let's get out because I don't want to be holding that fat bag up here again. But we'll get another run up, guys. Don't worry about it. But be patient. You don't want to buy at 1.4 or 1.5 or 1.6. I feel sorry for those that bought at 1.7. Jeez, no patience. Just wait. Let it come down. We buy nice and cheap again. And I bet you in the future I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna look at you and tell you guys, see, I called it. Just wait for it to come down. And then we're gonna have another run up, and I'm gonna tell you, see, I called that run up too. Like it's gonna happen. It just takes a while for things to play out. We know that just on its history. Other than that, what maybe one more day and we finally break down. This is not a pattern that breaks out, and there's no reason for this to break out. What's the catalyst? There has to be something behind it. There isn't. So I expect the breakdown this coming, if not Friday, if not tomorrow, if this doesn't break down today or tomorrow, then it's next week, guaranteed. This is as bearish as it gets. Apparently, apparently, people from the Discord they see this and they go, "Wow, that is creating high." This is what they're seeing: higher lows and higher highs. Ooh, oh, that's what they're seeing. They're seeing this. I don't know how they're seeing this. They might need to get their eyes checked, but that's what they're seeing. I don't know how they're seeing that, but you know, I wear glasses and I see just fine. I don't I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, that is it for the video. We haven't had any updates, so and that's a good thing. I hope they don't give any updates. I'd rather they not give us any updates and let this come down nice and cheap again, and then they can drop more news on our heads, and we can take advantage, buy nice and cheap, and reload for the next run. This is definitely a buy for me at 1 penny and under for sure. For sure, it's a buy now. Like we've seen, this move was really important. We needed this. We needed this stock to show us, like, hey, we're still gonna have some runs. Because the last time we had a big run like this, I mean, it was way back here. Even here, we had a run. This was kind of just Sybil dumped because it went to yeah, it went to what is it again? CE land caveat emptor. Yeah, whatever. It went to it got the skull and crossbones designation, and I was dumped in sympathy with it. So I mean, technically, if you bought at 5 when it dumped, you still could have made some like yeah, you could have made like 50% or more on this move here. Here it moved in anticipation of the shareholder meeting. Not much of a move really, but yeah, we haven't had this big run up in a long time, guys. Since mid September of 2022, we did not have a big run up like this. So it's important to this is good that we got this kind of move because that means there's still signs of life here. That's what that means. You know, it's got a heartbeat. Now we just wait, let it come down, and reload. That is the play. That is it for the video. You don't have to listen to me, but look, let me tell you, my technical analysis tends to be on point for the most part. And I don't use crazy volume indicators. Do you see volume on any of my charts? Here's the volume indicator. I don't use it. I don't care. I just look. It's a penny stock. It goes up and it goes down. Like it's that simple. There's no need for. It gets rejected at the 200. I think where's the 200? Is that no? That's not 200. It always gets rejected at the 200. We knew that already. Like, come on, guys. This was a pretty easy. It was pretty easy to call out when this was gonna start dropping. People are gonna take profits. They don't care about you. They're if they're up 100%, 200, 300, you better believe they're gonna see ya. You can stay holding that bag up here, and those people are probably gonna add back in at a penny and under because they're smart. They're smart like we are. But those people tend to sell the news or they sell on a Friday because they just don't want to hold overnight. And we've seen that already. So uh, that's just the benefit of tracking this stock for 3 years. You just know exactly what's going on and what's going to happen next. The only thing that could change this not breaking down would be if Ilus comes out with a catalyst that no one saw coming, something, some big, like a share reduction or something. Like if some catalyst comes in, that could send it and higher above this Emma. But that's about it. They would have to surprise us, which they really don't. They don't really do that. They're not the kind of company to go, hey, we don't got anything in the pipeline, and then boom, weeks later they surprise you with something incredible. They don't do that, unfortunately. They should though, but yeah, if they did that, then every time they would come out with a PR saying, "Hey, we don't got anything new coming up, but keep an eye on the stock. We got things coming, later in the year." People would just load up on them, even just insinuating that there's something coming. So there's always going to be some kind of pattern with the PR releases. There's always some kind of press release strategy that people can use. So it wouldn't even matter. Uh, yeah, that's how well we know this stock, that we even know the press release strategy for the stock. Like we even know the press release strategy. That's how you know that you know the stock very well. Anyways, I've been rambling too long. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there because there's just so many people that were like, "Oh, this isn't gonna come down." Oh, it's coming down. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. It takes time, but it'll go. I don't know why I'm trying to sound like Mario. I think I've been playing too many Mario Karts and parties. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.